Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream from the AOR leagues. Well, we are finally back with another season of the AOR Assetto Corsa League with the Porsche Cup for this season. It is season 3, it is round 1. We're starting for New Zealand, as I said before, and I'm Ycoms. As per usual, I'll be joined by Phil. Hello, man.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very excited and pretty nervous as well, you know. New season is always exciting to be, you know, involved in, and obviously with so many changes, so many new things we have to regard this season really in this league, in this awesome league, I could be not more happy about it.
That's good to hear. So certainly an interesting one this time, I think, you know, being the same, pretty much the same drivers, but in a completely different setting.
Definitely. We will give you an introduction to the season and, well, also introducing the new cars, the new liveries, the new drivers as well, quickly for you, just to know what is going on that you're set before we started this season. So, I don't know, this will probably take like 15 minutes or something like that. So, well, once again, we will have 8 rounds for this season. That really has not changed. The drivers are currently in a 35-minute practice session, but what has changed is that qualifying has now been extended to 15 minutes, and we will actually have 2 races after that. The first race actually being the order of the qualifying session, as you would expect, and the second race being the reverse grid of the results from the first race. No matter where you finished, if you had a DNF or just, I don't know, multiple laps down, you will just have a full reverse grid, and both races will also get similar points because we also have similar laps. So that's definitely something that will mix up the championship quite a bit.
You would certainly expect so. You know, you have people up the front one race, possibly down the back the other. By the end of it, you expect, you know, the top drivers will probably come through in any race that they can, but you never know in situations where everything's reversed. It can all go well, it could all go wrong, it can all go right. If the preseason race is anything to go by, it's going to be great.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was an absolute cracker to watch, to be honest. And, you know, we saw some couple of incidents, but also some insane battling, which is definitely going to be very interesting in this car, in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup from this 2017 season. We'll have now a little bit to look down through the grid. It is Matt on pole position. This is very good for from Stark Industries, then Mini Black and Pops, the 2 Cade Racing guys in 2nd and 3rd, then Laxo, Maisie doing a great job in 5th, Andrex also very strong in 6th, Jim Baum, Tom Bridle, David Siska and P&K rounding up the top 10. Here we go, lights will come on in a minute, 16 laps, race 1. Season 3 of the AOR Assetto Corsa League is on the way right now. Let's retire and let's go straight back into it. And let's go on board with Matt, who had a pretty good start actually. Defending here from Mini Black into turn 1. They're side by side with Pops and Laxor behind. But I think it has been a good start for the top few guys here. A few contacts I saw.
Yeah, you're always going to get contacts in here with everything contact seems, especially on the first lap. And with these cars, they're so heavy and so wide and so hard to stop, probably on cold tyres as well. You always expect some contact, but it all looks pretty good. No major offs that I saw, so that's good news.
Definitely. So Mr. Icon Nicholas Domino losing a little bit of position, but yeah, no incident so far. Very sensible, everyone on the first lap, as you would expect at the start of the season. It seems like that Laxo is attacking. Pops now up the inside of the 3rd chicane here. I don't even know which corner that is, and Laxo going up the inside. And Pop's not, is the 3rd chicane. Yeah, and Pop's not fighting that at the moment. So Laxo up into a podium position.
Yeah, probably wisely for Pops not wanting to do that early, not wanting to fight that early, because there's already a gap between 2nd and 3rd. The top 2 have run away. Speaking of the top 2, Mini Black on the inside. Matt went wide at the hairpin. Now we'll probably have a run slipstream coming down into the final chicane.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like that Jim Baum has lost some positions, has he?
Jim, no, he was in 7th, I believe.
Okay. So
and yeah, no, Tom Bridle, I believe, has just passed Silver Arrow.
Yeah.
To 9th.
Matt has defended from Mini Black into the chicane. Very late braking maneuver there from Matt to keep Mini Black at bay for the moment.
Speaking of Diablo, really late on the brakes there, trying around the outside of David Siska's. Not going to get that done, but David Siska's a little wobbly on the exit. Diablo's now going to have the inside into the third chicane. That was very, very late on the brake, though. No idea how the contact wasn't made between those two. That was incredible. Running down side by side, so close. And Diablo makes the move. Nice. Oh, battle for the lead. Mini Black taking on Matt. He's round the outside, coming to the hairpin. Matt's going to late brake. He's going to try and defend it. He'll probably force Mini Black out wide, but Mini Black's going to have a good on the throttle here. He'll probably still keep the alongside, but he'll be on the outside for this final chicane. That's going to be tricky.
Oh, bounty odds. I can't figure out the thing. Here we go. Ooh, Matt coming across. It's going to be interesting. Matt has the inside line, but if Mini Black holds around the outside here, no, he actually backs out of there.
Just try for the better exit coming through here and attempt again turn one. He is still close. Still right there.
Yep, definitely. Oop-a-la.
Looks like Mini Black fake to the right, and now he's on to the inside. But you think, you know, inside here isn't always the best because they've got the outside for the hairpin, and it's quite difficult to hold it around the outside here. It's almost impossible, in fact. And now Laxo's right with them.
Yep. Good defensive driving here from Matthew. It seems like Mini Black definitely wants to, you know, get past here because he knows he's now on the sandwich, and he also can't, you know, only concentrate on overtaking Matt. He also has to be concentrating on Laxo because he might send a move up the inside here. There's contact between Nostra.
Mini Black. Mini Black down the inside of Matt, going into the final chicane. He's going to have the move done there. He's done it, and now Laxo's going to look to try and capitalise on that as well and move ahead of Matt as well. We'll see. Matt's moving straight to the left. He's going to have the inside, but as we said earlier, that perhaps being on the outside here is better if you can get the braking right and hold it. But no, Matt's done a great job of not allowing Laxo any chance of holding around the outside there.
Yeah, it's good that you keep interrupting me if things are going up on front, because that's obviously the most important thing. For a race win, actually, I should mention, I didn't mention that in the introduction, you will get 50 points. Not 80 like last season, but of course there will be 2 races tonight. So 2 times 50 points here to do for anything, and I think these top 3 looking very, very strong. It seems like that Pops, though, with all this battling, is coming back at them again. So definitely a Season 2 champion holding on here pretty nicely. Has also got rid of Andrex, who might have actually made a slight mistake here. And then there's the amazing train behind. Mini Black maintaining the lead there. It's going to be interesting if Mini Black now can pull a gap on Matt and Laxo behind.
He won't be able to pull a gap if he has a final chicane like that, because Matt is now right on him again. And he's on the outside, and he's going to do a late braking. Now, we've seen Matt do this before. He's very good on the brakes. But, oh, they're still side by side, and now Mini Black's going to run very wide, but he's going to have a great on the throttle. But there's a little bit of contact between them. That probably just unsettled Mini Black's car enough for Matt to just have the better exit now, and he'll take that lead. And this is all helping Pops, because now Pops is right there. Switch from Laxo, he's now on the outside of this long right-hander. Yeah, see, this is the difference with these, because these cars are so heavy, it's actually quite hard to hold it around the outside there. Unlike a lighter open wheel car, that would have been a move that was almost certainly 100% going to happen. But now that is not the case, and he's actually fallen back. And now Mini Black is in the inside of Matt into the third chicane.
Are you serious, Mini Black? What are you doing around the inside? Ooh, switch back from Matt there once again. But Mini Black making that move stick once again, and Laxo
on the outside.
Or inside, yeah, outside.
It's left-handed, but it's the outside for the hairpin.
Yeah.
And Matt will probably hold that. Oh, just want to touch Mini Black. Oh, he does. He's just got a little deep on the throttle. This is going to cause some issues. Pop's probably involved. I think Pop may have just to get around the outside of it. Andrex now up into 3rd. Matt into 6th as Jim Baum goes past. Maisie, his teammate, will probably take it as well. Yeah, that was all a little bit messy. It's very tricky to hold it on those brakes there, and then, you know, but yeah, it's an unfortunate one, because that was a good battle happening there. But
yeah,
hopefully a battle will resume between the current top 3. I mean, I just jumped back into Ticklish Pickle because of course I did. You know, who else would I jump back to? And he is up the inside of Blessfade, coming into turn 1, battle for 20th, and Blessfade holds it nicely around the outside there. And Ticklish Pickle has a little wobble there, because that's not a wobble, that's Heinze coming up the inside from Team Dragon Racing, whose teammate's currently in 4th.
Yep. and up the inside there for thing, and behind there as well, Dazzy Oz and Meekster battling. Jesus Christ!
This is all going off here because Tig Spickerwickel just trying to fight back on Heinze. Exted trying to fight them all. Dangerous Gianetta from Grey Goose having a good time. He's watching this all happen, and all these guys are side by side. Dazzy Oz and Exted super close coming out of that chicane, and Exted's probably going to hold. Oh, is Dazzy Oz going to pull back around the outside?
Wow,
that's incredible. Now will he leave space for the Exted on the exit? He does, but here comes Dangerous Gianetta. Exted didn't have the best run out of that corner, so now he's oh, is he going to make it 3 wide into the hairpin? Yep, that's what's going to happen. And it's actually that's pretty good. That's pretty. I like that. A little bit of wheel banging, but that was fun. That was good. Good racing between them all.
Interesting as Ricardo Machera being voted to be kicked from the session anyway. Let's move on with this battle. Exit defending from both of these guys.
Oh, Dangerous Gianetta with the attempt at the drift overtake. He's hit the wall of champions. Dangerous Gianetta is the first man to hit that wall of champions.
Yeah, definitely. Diablo having a look up the inside there of Simon, very late on the braking. Switchback from Simon here. Beautiful move by Simon there to defend that position. Nicely done there. Nicely, just knew that Diablo would run wide if he would brake that late, and he just go straight for the switchback as Diablo having maybe another look up the inside into the chicane. He does indeed. Whoa. Very late.
So close.
And he actually made a stick.
Yeah, good move.
Oh, since when is maybe Black ahead of Pops?
Since a while, I think.
Probably. Since quite a while, I think. You would expect so, at least. It was actually Pops being lapping. That's a PCDC Academy. Oh no! That's contact.
That's Emin Baboglu. Baboglu. Baba Oglu. Baba
Oglu.
Baba Oglu. Baba Igloo. I don't know names.
That was interesting pronunciation there. But that definitely lost Pops any doubt. It's like, oh my god, he's all over that thing as well. I think he's a little bit disappointed with that as well, to be honest. And now actually, Andrex and past Matt again.
Yeah.
Probably
Matt has recently got him, and now Andrex. And yeah, you wonder if Pops here might get passed by Andrex. This could turn into the battle of podium. I'm guessing that Pops is going to have quite a bit of damage from that. But yeah, here comes Laxo.
Over the line, win for Neon Racing. This is actually the top 2 are the exact same as it was in the pre-season race 1, and Matt going to finish behind. Oh, where's Andrew? Yeah, Andrew's finishing 4th, Matt's 5th, Maisie 6th, Tom Bridle 7th, Martin Voss? No, that's not right.
Martin Voss isn't 8th. He's just he's cheated by going into the pits to take a position. That's clever from Martin Voss. No, obviously that's not working. Just a little glitch on the thing there. We're coming into the car park at the end of the straight here as everyone crashes into each other at the end of the race. That's my favourite thing. Yeah, no, that's Jim Brown is the same as 8th there. Diablo 9th and Silvera rounding out the top 10. Take us away.
6 lights for race 2 here, round 1, and they are out. Let's try to try once again and go on board with our race leader. It's very, very good start actually for Dangerous Gianetta, looking around the outside already on Claasen's here. Can he make it stick? And he will have the inside line. Oh, there's actually contact between the Falcon racing car. I think that was infected space. He just spun around. But apart from that, I think it was a pretty reasonable start for everyone.
It looks to be. We seem to have someone not in the race because they are down and gone. So that, you say it was infected space?
Very, very unfortunate. And Dangerous Gianetta, the man who led the race for so long last
Oof, Pedro! Oh, in 3rd, he's just had a nightmare through the day. He's just gotten across. Oh, exited! Oh no! His bad day gets worse as he spins around the 2nd chicane. He's hit the thing. He's now got to wait for the entire field to come through. Oh, that's disaster for exited.
I guess who's already up into P3 is Microlander.
Oh, well, Microlander's going well. And he has his teammate not too far behind, Nostra.
Nostra, yeah, doing a great job as well. And Assetto has started from P17 on the grid up into P8. That must have been a stalling start for the WhatsApp Racing driver. He's going around the outside of Nicholas Domino, that is. It seems like Nicholas Domino holding on to that position for the moment. And Pedro actually now pressuring Michael L in the Repsol car. And it's actually not close enough, or probably not close enough to go into the lead as my relative is messing about again. Ooh,
that's always fun.
Just Ginetta losing the lead to Clausen after having a half spin out of the final corner. Oh, that is now Microlander also making the move. And yes, Microlander up into P2, going past Dangerous Ginetta as well. Oh, Ballard, that's very late on the brakes there from Microlander, but he makes it stick. Getting through people, but Lexus seems to be all over the back of David Siska here. He might have a look up the inside. David Siska actually very late on the brakes there. And probably will have the better exit as well. Although Laxo, very good exit out of there. Out of the hairpin. Leaves the space on the inside. Can he make the move stick? David Sitka will probably have a little bit more to go from Bless Fate there ahead. Or is that really Bless Fate?
That'll be Berserkmere. Yeah, Laxo looks like he's going to definitely have the inside. Whether he can make the move or not, I don't know. David Siska very late on the brakes. He's going to hold that very nicely. But will Laxo get the switch back? It looks like he probably will. He has the momentum. He's going to be up the inside, but as we've seen many times, you can hold it around the outside here. Will David Siska, he's done that once. Can he do it again? Laxo is very late on the brakes. He's actually done a fantastic move there to get himself ahead. Now he's going to instantly try and attack Berserkmere.
Yeah, very nice little moves coming out from Laxo here early on in the race. As to check quickly, Astrid Aslani being pressured by Nostra here quite heavily into the second chicane. That's up the inside for Nostra.
Oh, that was so nearly contact from Nostra. I'm going to say that was super precision from Nostra to miss the contact there. Unfortunately, he didn't get the move made for him, and now he's going to be under pressure from Michael L behind.
Yeah, so he will defend that well. Astrid Aslani very slow in the apex there as well. Let's move it back in front. Microlander has been catching Clausen slightly 4/10 per lap. It seemed like it. And we might have a battle on our hands for the lead as well. Pedro definitely not being able to hold on onto that pace. And Dangerous Ginetta actually dropped that position to Pedro as well. And Astrid Aslani really made the biggest jump from P17 on the grid up into P12 with Laxo together, the highest climb so far. Here, it's actually quite a nice view here from me. See, right, a little bit later on the brakes there for Laxo as well, and Heinze has to back out of that. That's Laxo up into P12.
Yeah, Laxo is really storming through. Oh, but the most important thing is Ticklish Picklewickle was trying to move ahead of Michael L, and he does. Ticklish Picklewickle takes that position. Up into 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, for the lead, Microlander and Clausen's. Microlander's on the inside here of the third into the third chicane. And is he going to make it move, or is yeah, he makes that move stick. Clausen's doesn't fight him too hard, doesn't shut the door on him. So nice clean racing between the two, but Microlander takes the lead.
They're very crucial for Microlander here after a devastating first race. They're having shown good pace. Ooh, that's close from Clausen's there on the braking. Nearly hitting the back of Microlander, but I expect now, if Micro keeps it together here, he will have a very, very good shot at winning this race. Seems like that Pedro is setting similar lap times to these guys, and Dangerous Ginetta has really strong. He's now being pressured by Astrid Aslani.
Yeah.
Once again, I think, I'm not even sure from which country is Astrid Aslani. He is from... I guess Albania. Albania. Is the Albanian flag there? Oh, it's round the outside!
Is that's... I'm not sure how that's happened. That's very impressive. Ticklish Pickle, look at the few positions. Laxo is showing us exactly how to do this, coming through the field without making mistakes and moving up positions nicely.
Really good exit.
And good exit. Yep, straight around the outside. Really nice move. And now he'll probably be on the back of Simon, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
This is for P10. This is to get into the top 10. We're not even halfway through, and he's already moved from 32nd to 10th. if he makes this stick. Will he make it stick, or will Simon? Yes, he does. And in fact, Mr. Alcon makes the move as well. Has a little bit of wobble going through there, and now that's a slow down almost certainly. And Heinze now make the move. Andrex in between the both of them, a 3 wide. Oh, does Mr. Alcon know it's 3 wide? Andrex, is he going to make a double move here? He is, or is Mr. Alcon going to hold it around the outside? They're close, and oh, that's a little contact between them, a little squeeze from Andrex, but he's through. Issue for them as Laxo is now challenging Dangerous Gianetta. He's on the outside coming up to the third chicane. Dangerous just had a little bit of a slow exit, just went a little bit deep, but here comes Laxo, and he's not quite ahead, but Dangerous is going to have a very interesting line through there, which means Laxo's going to get a switch back. He had to just check his momentum there. Unfortunately for Laxo, he's going to be on the outside of the hairpin. We've seen him make this move stick a few times already.
Yep, definitely. Wow, much later on the race than Dangerous Gianetta there. And
he even held it to the apex. That's impressive.
Definitely. Battle going on between Silver Arrow up the inside of BNK. Maisie around the outside as well. There's Pops.
Oh, there's little bit of contact between the guys there. Yeah, it looks like PNK just dropping back because he was just ahead of Mini Black in 12th, but he's now dropped to 15th. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Actually, so right. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm switching there from PNK, Maisie up.
It looks like he's just trying to make them. Oh, he's coming back to the line. Can't do that with Maisie there. They're going to have contact. Yep. That was always going to happen. Maisie goes round, unfortunately, for Maisie. Now, who's that coming up behind? It's Dazzy Oz. Will he have momentum to pass Maisie into 16th here? Not quite, I don't think.
Yeah, not quite there for Dazzy Oz. Unfortunately for Maisie, I think that was a very aggressive defending them from PNK. Maybe a little bit over-aggressive. From my perspective there, and actually Mini Black now up the inside of Michael L, and again like Michael, that's side
side by side, yeah, a little slide from Mini Black. Great exit though, as Michael L leaves him a nice amount of space. Michael L is going to hold it around the outside here, had to just lift off a little bit. He's going to try down the inside though. We've seen him break late many times into these corners, and he's actually made that move stick.
What defensive?
He's not letting him through. Oh, but now Mini Black's on the inside. It's all going off, and Ticklish Picklewickle is coming up behind them.
Yeah, once again.
This is great news. Michael L trying to hold it. Doesn't look he's going to be able to do this time. And now Ticklish Picklewickle. He's been fighting with Michael L before. He's going to be fighting him again.
Yep.
As Laxo takes 5th.
Yep.
Yes, from Astrid
Aslani. That was up the inside into the hairpin. And it was an easy move for Laxo once again. So.
It was, yeah.
Oh, that's going defensive.
Yeah, he's going defensive. Can he make that? No. Well, Laxo. I mean, we know Laxo is so good. Nostra's going to do everything he can to hold him back, but you'd think it's a matter of if and not when. Oh, sorry, when and not if. That one. The other way around. The one. Yeah. Nostra defends again. Well, let's see. Laxo's super late on the brakes. Will he hold it all the way around the outside, or will Nostra run him out of room? No, Laxo's going to hold it around the outside. Oh, he's so close to the wall. That's perfect precision from Nostra to get the run out there. And now, from Laxo, sorry, to get the move done on Nostra. That is great. And that's the 4th position that we said Laxo could get up to. And he's still got 2 laps to go in this race.
Yeah. Nostra coming back at him, though.
Is he? Late on the brakes?
No.
Oh, no, he's not going to get it done there. Just a bit too far back. And Laxo takes that position.
Wow.
And that's good racing between the two of them there.
Yeah, definitely. See if let's jump aboard with Microlander, who's coming round the final chicane. If he nails this, it's very, very cautious here. And round number 1, race 2, goes to Hoonigan Racing Blue. And it's going to be Microlander. Big wiggle here for him. Congrats to him. Very, very good race.
Super happy for Microlander. Well, super happy is Microlander, I should say, with that wiggle, showing that, yeah, he really wanted that one. I think everyone. I think most people are probably quite happy with that result. Oh, sorry, I'm just quickly. Nicholas Domino versus Dangerous Gianetta. They're going to come side by side across the line. I think Dangerous is just going to hold it. I think he may have had a slow exit out of the chicane.
Yeah. Oopala. And Mini Black just going straight into the wall.
That's just what you do at the end of here. Yeah.
Silver coming home.
Anything going on still? The work. And here he is.
Hello.
My God, Laxo, what are you doing? From P32 to P30. 4, I think it was, towards the end. How?
I don't know. I have no idea. You can tell me.
Cheating. I'll put it down there. It's just there's no way. No.
Like
Oh, that's-
teleporting
yeah.
from the start of the track to end.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that was a very impressive. Obviously, we'll talk about the first race first. The win. How was that?
Well, that was quite a weird one. There was a little crash at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Where Matt and
Yes.
I think it was Matt, yeah, and Mini Black crashed, so I got through that easily. But still had a little bit damage. So I wasn't sure if Pops can catch me at the end. But then he had some problem and Mini Black overtook him. So.
We did wonder what happened to Pops actually, so it's nice you got the insight there. So yeah, well, congratulations on the first win, and then obviously in race 2, I was saying during the commentary that you were doing everything right. You weren't making silly, risky moves. Everything was just nice and simple, nice and move, and one after the other. And so, on board, was that how you were thinking? Like, do it nicely and just move up as much as you can?
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking that I can get even to top 15 or something. I just had right lines on the corners and overtook like 3 people in a row or something. So it was quite amazing feeling when I saw I was in top 10.
It was also amazing watching, definitely. I mean, really good race. We definitely followed your journey quite a bit through the entirety of that race, and of course with these 2 races you will lead the championship by quite a margin after this first round, I would assume. So how are you feeling going into the next couple of rounds?
Well, I'm gonna keep improving, of course, but yeah, this is just one in a lifetime experience. This race, so I don't think this will happen a lot, but yeah, just try to do my best on every race, so, and get the construction points up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I exited your team. I didn't have such a nice thing. We were actually wondering, maybe you know a little bit more about that, because we were thinking just it might have been just a car not suiting him, or what was going on with him.
I have no idea what happened to him at the first race. I think he just didn't have the speed on that.
Yeah.
Second race, I saw him spinning at
Yeah, we
the
saw that
first
as well.
lap. I don't know what happened after that. I need to discuss with him.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the good comes with the bad a lot of the time. You, the good, unfortunately exited with that. Diablo actually not doing too bad. So the team looking probably pretty strong going on for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Looking good.
Alright then, that's a thing for you as well. Well, congrats once again on these 2 awesome results, and good luck for the next couple of rounds. And we're very happy that he is here. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
Finally, you pulled it off, man.
Oh, finally, it's taken ages. I didn't believe I could do it in these cars, because I'm not as fast in these Porsche cars.
Yeah, no, but it looked like you had it looked like the start of the race. You took the lead, and then from then on, you pretty much you did have the pace. You say you don't have the pace, but you clearly had the pace to stay out the front there and just extend that lead as much as you needed.
Yeah, I do have the consistency was there. It's just the first race, the car felt completely different in the second race. It was weird, and in qualifying as well. In practice, I was quite fast, and in qualifying, I don't know. I think when the pressure's on, like I don't know, the pace goes.
Interesting.
That reminds me of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can confirm Phil feels quite a special on the list as well. Anyway, though, I mean, I think there's not much to say really. I mean, yeah, we talked about you in a preview as well. You were one of these who we expected a little bit more last season, and maybe, I mean, just maybe this is your season now to shine really and do some very good stuff. So, congrats on that win, and we wish you the best luck for the future.
Thank you for that. Just also to add, that second race felt like the longest race of my life after I got into the lead. I count every lap, it was so slow.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I'm pretty speechless after that now. I wasn't really expecting it.
I mean, it's sometimes, yeah, it's probably, of course, maybe even better when you don't expect it, and then it actually hits you, and then it's like, oh my god, how does that happen? All right, I think we will drag you out here one again, and yeah, again, maybe see you in the future again here down there.
I hopefully be back in this commentary box.
We hope so too.
All right, see ya.
Cheers.